right, we are in the kitchen this morning, and if you're headed out to Jacksonville Beach today, keep an eye out for the Pico Princess. She'll be serving up something special that's sure to cool you down and sweeten your day. It's the country concert that'll be happening today too, so a lot of things happening, but I have to talk about this guac and the Pico. This is so good.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Yeah, it's taken a long time to get it the right way, but I've been making guacamole my whole life. So you hearing that how much you like it just reassures that I've gotten it right.
Well, tell me what it takes in order to make the best guac, because sometimes people put too much salt, sometimes people don't put enough lemon or lime in it. What's the secret?
So, girl, I'm not going to tell you my secret.
Right. Next question,
I think the big part is love.
Yeah.
I think the big part is love. And don't be afraid to use the salt. And don't be afraid to use your mixture of citrus juices. And I think a big key is keeping your avocados when they're just right.
Yeah.
You got to baby them. You know how they talk about the avocado turns too fast? Well, as soon as you feel like going, boom, get it, smash it up and go into guac.
Well, tell me why you love this, because honestly, your personality shines through whenever you're here inside of the kitchen and even out at the country festival today too. You are just ready to go, and you truly do love your customers.
I do. That's been a big part of being at the markets and being when I would sample at the grocery stores at Native Son, being able to talk to my people. I call them my peeps now because of different markets. I share about my family. I share about my food. They talk to me about their families. It's one of the best things. That's the best part about it, what I get to do. And being able to go out to the Jack's Country Fest today, I'm super excited about that because I'm experimenting with doing something a little bit different. Okay. Normally when I'm slinging it, I'm like, hey, you tried my Pico? Come on over here. You know what I mean? So come over and try it. This time it's just going to be set up and we're going to have a way for people to be able to walk around while they eat their Pico and guac and if let's say we'll have more than one person, they want to sit down and share a whole bag of chips, and that can happen too. So yeah.
I know you can't do this all by yourself.
No.
Tell me the amount of help that it takes in order to get this, because this is just one of the jars. Like it goes bigger and bigger and bigger.
Yeah. So it was me by myself for 2 years, and then my husband just recently left his 9-to-5 to come on 24/7, and now my kids are out of school, so we're all helping. We're all putting them to work. Yep. And it's a process. You learn when you got to chop what and how you got to chop this and when can you mix it and how long before you can mix it. So a lot of it's experimenting, but as far as the process of the Pico, that's perfected. Every time you have Pico Princess Pico, it'll be exactly the same.
All right, we are taking a look at some of the photos that we have. What do you put the guac on? Because you were telling me you could put it on tacos, just lettuce in general. You can just sit down like me. I was home this week, my weekend, just eating some Pico and some guac and just enjoying my day.
Yeah. Most recently, my most favorite thing to do with the guac is make that slaw. On Monday's show, when I made the bok choy slaw, I had no idea how well guacamole paired with bok choy. There's something about the flavors and the sweetness and probably the seasonings that I use in there, the way that it just mixed it up so nicely, it brings everything out. So you could put red onion in there, you could put Pico in there, you could put anything you wanted to, but it takes place of all the mayo, so it's a healthy
Well, I'll take this, and I'm going to probably take this home too with me again.
Please enjoy.
Try it again just in case. Just want to say, if anyone's interested in just looking like me out there at Jack's Beach, how can they go about finding you? Where are you located, and what do we need to know today?
I have a website. It's thepicoprincess.com, so please find me on that website. Instagram, Facebook, and TikTok. Also the Pico Princess at the Pico Princess, and then all my farmers markets that I come to. So find me on there, and if you have any questions ever about any of my products, feel free to reach out on the Instagram or on my website.
And today at Jack's Beach, you'll be out there too. So
I will be at the Jack's Beach Country Fest. I got my hat, I got my boots, and I'm ready to go. Just look for that, and the yellow tent.
Yes. All right, I'm gonna taste some.
Please do.
Our Pico Princess. All right, and you heard the cat over there for our pet tail segment, which is right up next. We're gonna take it. Okay, here we go. So good, y'all. This is so good.
Can't wait to feed y'all.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Pico Princess. All right, Robert, I think you're jealous over there.